Maybe I'm not flying, but I'm floating. If we're not headed to the top where we're going, 2 miles an hour, can you picture me rolling?
Happy Wednesday, y'all. It is August 21st, if I do believe so. It is 12:44 p.m. This is gonna be like a vlog, but then there's gonna be some extra content later on in this video. So I said, let me start this day vlog. Again, it's already the afternoon. Being a mom of a toddler who is potty training means you need to poop before we leave the house. I'm sorry if that is TMI, but this is real life and everybody poops. And I already hate stinky diapers, or stinky pull-ups, I should say. But out, that's another kind of beast. Like, if you're gonna have a stinky pull-up, let it be in the house, okay? I'd much rather you poop on the potty, but life happens, and I don't feel like dealing with that outside the house. Of course, I can't plan when my child poops, but I'd much rather you try before we leave the house. So she's sitting on her potty, and I'm trying to get her to go, but I'm also not about to wait all day because it's a beautiful day outside. It's in the 70s, and the sun is shining, and I just want to be outside. I don't want to be in this house. So I'm ready to go. Did you poop yet, Bubby? Are you trying?
No.
Why aren't you trying?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, you need to hurry up, or I'm going to the playground and you're not going.
Okay.
So are you focusing?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, I need you to hurry up, because I'm about to go to the playground. I don't want to deal with any stinky pull-ups.
Okay.
Anywho, welcome to my channel. It's me, Lo So Natural, where life happens. If you're not a current subscriber, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I promise you won't regret it. There will be some fragrance content later on in this video, so if you're here for that, you're still in the right place. I promise you. Y'all, I have just been in the mood to expand my channel, and I don't want my content to be like everybody else's. I don't want basic content. I want real life content. I want interesting content. I want content you're not going to see from everybody else, and that's just me, Lo So Natural. I'm always in the mood to shift and evolve and grow, so my channel will always reflect that as well.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Go favors.
No, they're not gonna be there, Bubby. We'll have to probably see them another day.
Okay.
Where are we gonna go?
In the playground.
Playground? You
No.
gonna behave? You gonna follow directions?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay.
Baltimore's best variety of R&B.
Tennessee. Lord, I really been with although I am black and proud. My papa stopped me just a bit. I never had one, not just my step tire. Lord, I ask you to be my guide. Let me understand your plan.
touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. When I talk to my friends so quietly, who we think he is? Look at what you did to me. These shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. If you ain't there.
You excited?
Baltimore's best variety of R&B in the new home of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Magic 95.9.
Where are we, Bubby?
In the fork.
Wanna take a picture? That's you taking a picture? Peace sign. Come on. Yeah, we can go back there. We are going to the playground and we got snacks so we can have a picnic. It's such a nice day. We might be here all day. It's so nice outside. I am where the joy resides, where the joy resides, where the joy resides. I am where the joy resides. Hey, 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 hey. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden.
Cheese. Wow, cheese.
Trees. You like trees?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's a playground. Blanket. How about we do it right here? You got a blanket? Like that.
Have a picnic.
You having a picnic?
Set my gas right here.
You want to put them on?
No, set it on the window.
I'm not going to put them on you. You say you don't want them, I'm not going to put them on you.
I want my cracker.
We didn't bring the crackers, Bubby, but I have snacks. But we don't have crackers, okay?
Some snacks.
Yeah, got you some snacks. You want Doritos?
Yeah.
Or you want pretzels? Or you want applesauce?
Mommy,
Let's sit back.
I need to save you.
You want to share with me? Okay. It's such a nice day, Bubby. Thank you. Cheers. You see the dragonfly? Dragonflies. See them flying? See the dragonfly? The breeze. That's the dragonfly. You see the dragonfly? Don't get too close, dragonfly. I don't like you like that. You like dragonflies? I don't like dragonflies.
And yak. And yak, I like it.
You like them?
Yeah. It's so cool. Okay. Right there?
Applesauce good?
The sun came out.
Sun did come out. Okay. Don't make a mess, okay? My God. What did I do? Is it good? Thank you, God, for this beautiful day. This is the weather I have been looking for my whole life. Because I don't like the heat. I can do the cold, but, you know, I much prefer a nice 70-something degree day. That's what I really want. Days like this, I want all year round. For real, for real. For real, for real. This lipstick is Morphe True Story matte liquid lipstick. Layla, listen to me. When you go on this playground, look at me.
I'm done.
I know you're done, but I need you to listen. I need you to stay on this side, okay? Don't go on the big one. Before we leave, I will help you get on the big one, but don't go on that one. You can go play on any of the other stuff, but not that one, okay? Before we leave, I will let you get on the big one, but I don't want you climbing over there by yourself, okay? Mommy's gonna sit right here, and if you hear me say Layla, that means come look for me, okay? Be safe. Look at me. Be safe. Don't be bossy, okay? Don't tell the kids to do anything, okay? You can play, but don't be bossy. And be careful. Stay on this side, not the big one. Please be careful, okay? This is the one I told her not to go on because you have to climb up on that to get to the slide. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. Wow, I love taking Layla to the playground. There's a part of me that also hates the playground because of so many factors. First of all, kids are kids, and the playground, while it's fun, is also not the safest place. Then you also have to worry about other people's kids, which, you know, parents aren't perfect, and we can't watch our kids, you know, 100% of the time because we do have to blink. But some people aren't as mindful as to what their kids are doing. And I don't want nobody to mess with my child, and I don't want to have to parent your child on the playground, because my kid is enough. And then the other safety aspect of, you don't want nobody to snatch your kid up. You got to keep your eye on them as best as you can. And I just do not like the playground. Like, I don't. I really don't. I truly don't like the playground, because it's too many factors and aspects. But I love Layla being able to get out her energy. She loves to slide. I love that she interacts with other kids, but yeah, crazy times. Go up the steps, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're gonna give the son some cookies. All right, y'all. So what I want to talk to y'all about today, and Layla's hand is right there. I want y'all to go inside the mind of a fragrance reviewer. And when I say a fragrance reviewer, I mean me. We're gonna go into my mind, and I'm gonna share some things that y'all might not know, things that might not be so obvious. Just a couple things that I wanted to share, because I feel like it's stuff y'all as viewers should know about me when it comes to my fragrance content and why I go about things the way I do. Okay, so I jotted down a couple points on my iPad, so we're just going to get into it. The first point is fragrance is subjective, and I've talked to y'all about that numerous times. Fragrance is subjective, and if you don't know what the word subjective means, it means that it's going to change and depend on each person. So, for example, I could say today is a nice day, and somebody could come and be like, today is hot. Or somebody could be like, today is cold, but to me it's perfect. Weather, when it comes to your preference, subjective. Anything that deals with preferences is subjective. So, why is fragrance subjective? It's subjective because what I like in a fragrance, you might not like in a fragrance. The longevity on you might not be the same longevity on me, because everybody's skin chemistry is different. The projection on me is going to depend on how many times I spray, which is subjective. If I am an oversprayer, subjective. If I only spray 1 or 2 times, subjective. So, when I say fragrance is subjective, I mean a lot of different things, because there is so many factors that come into fragrance. Let's even talk about how it's subjective, because just because I have a bottle of a perfume doesn't mean that you have the same exact bottle of perfume. I might have had my perfume for 2 years, and you might have had your perfume for 2 days. Fragrance is subjective. And just because we have the same exact perfume don't mean the juice inside of it is exactly the same. Now, there should be some quality control, but I'm just saying, in this imperfect world that we live in, who's to say that your bottle, your juice inside your bottle is exactly 100% the same as mine? I'm just saying. Fragrance is subjective. All right, that was point number 1. I just want to get that out the way. Point number 2 is, I'm giving a review. I am not trying to sell you. If I'm talking about a perfume, I'm not telling y'all need to go out and buy it. I might like it, and I might say y'all will probably like it. I might say y'all might want to get it now because it's on sale. Y'all might want to get it because it's beast mode. Y'all might want to get it because I like it or I love it. But if I tell you I like a fragrance,
Give me some water.
I'm not telling you I like it because I want you to go buy it. I'm telling you I like it because I'm a fragrance reviewer.
I'm from the store.
So just because I am a fragrance enthusiast and I have a number of perfumes, I'm not telling you that you should go out and buy every perfume I have in my fragrance wardrobe, because scent is subjective. I might not say it enough, but just because I like it, just because I'm talking about it, I'm not trying to sell y'all on something. I just want y'all to know. Okay? And sometimes I like to talk about things that people aren't talking about, or I like to talk about things that people are talking about, but I like to give my 2 cents on how I personally feel on it. The next point is I make content around my life, okay? I don't revolve my life around my content. For example, I'm not wearing a fragrance and just testing it out just to give my review. I'm going to give y'all a review on the fragrances I'm wearing and my experience. I'm not personally going out my way to buy a perfume to give y'all a review. I'm going to review what I purchased for myself because I wanted it or I was gifted it. Okay, via PR or, TikTok shop sample or whatever. So when I pick up a perfume and I wear it and I have a good experience as far as longevity and I remember it and I know, oh yeah, I remember that fragrance lasted all day, I'm gonna share it with y'all. But I'm not putting on a perfume to check how many hours. Oh, I've been wearing this for 5 hours, I still smell it moderatively strong, and 2 hours later I'm not checking. Y'all, I don't talk about longevity very often because why? It's subjective. Second, I wear my fragrance because it's something that I love. It's something that makes me feel good. I don't want to make it a job. I don't want to have to check the longevity for every perfume. And just because I'm reviewing a fragrance don't mean I need to talk about every single aspect of it. Because again, I make content around my life. I'm not revolving my life around my content, because then it's not going to be fun and it will become a job, which I don't want. So I thought I should make that known. I'm just sharing with y'all what comes easy to me. I'm not going out my way because I don't get paid enough for that. I don't get paid enough to have my life revolve around my content. I'm already a person that wears my fragrances based on my mood. I'm wearing a fragrance based on my desire to wear it. And if I have a desirable experience or a notable experience, whether good or bad, then I will share it. If I don't have any notable experiences, it's not notable and y'all won't hear about it. I'm going to read this directly. I might not speak on every aspect of a fragrance because I have a life outside of fragrance. Do I enjoy fragrance? Yes. Do I feel like I have the right to share my experiences? Yes. But I don't get paid enough to track everything about every fragrance every day. As I previously stated, some fragrances are beast mode in nature and some are not. Even then, how much you spray and where you spray matters. So, if you are only spraying on your pulse points and your pulse points are under your clothes, your fragrance might not be beast mode. Or if you have a light fragrance and you spray it 100 times, it might become beast mode. It just depends. Also, if you are only spraying your wrists and you wash your hands a lot during the day, don't expect to have a beast mode experience. Weather matters. Everything matters because it's so subjective. Oh, bless you. Here is a big important one. I spray my clothes more than I spray my skin. And the reason I spray my clothes more than my skin is because I don't want grass on me. You can throw grass on you, but I don't want it on me. Y'all, I am rethinking my decision to do this. This might have been a bad idea. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Okay. So, I don't know every ingredient that's in these fragrances. So, I much rather put it on my clothes. And yes, my clothes do touch my skin, but it will be in a more indirect way. Okay? If you didn't know, what goes in your body goes in your body. What goes on your body goes in your body. So, what you put on your skin goes in your body. So just be mindful of that. So when it comes to the fragrance mist and whatnot, have I sprayed it on my skin? Yes. But I primarily use fragrance mist on my clothes. Do I put perfume oils on my skin? Primarily. When it comes to perfume, sometimes I spray a little bit on my skin and then the rest on my clothes because I much rather do it that way. And let's be for real, fragrance typically lasts longer on clothes than skin, so I much rather spray my clothes and preserve my health in the long term. I have a point that I just recently thought about, and that is, if it's niche, give me niche. If it's designer, give me the dupe. Okay? Now, do I have some niche dupes? Yes. But I think in general, niche perfumes have more finesse on the end. And if it's niche, I want the niche finesse. But don't get me wrong, I still will buy a niche dupe in a heartbeat. But if it's niche, give me niche. If it's a designer, give me the dupe, because sometimes the dupes are better. And sometimes you can have a dupe that's better than niche. I'm just saying. I believe it's possible. Anything in life is possible. But I think in general, I'll say it one more time for the people in the back. If it's niche, give me niche. If it's designer, give me the dupe. My last point is I like what I like. I don't categorize myself as a gourmand girly, a floral girly, a freshie. I just like what I like, and I don't like boring scents. I'm not putting myself in a box that way. I just like what I like. Sometimes I like fresh, spicy scents, and a lot of times I don't. Sometimes I like aromatic scents, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like really fresh scents, and sometimes I don't. So I just like what I like. And on my channel, you will see fragrances from across the board, unisex fragrances, very feminine fragrances, very sweet, sugary fragrances, as well as deep and sultry, grown fragrances. Like, I just like what I like, and there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to put yourself in a box when it comes to anything in life, but just be true to yourself. And that is what I'm trying to do with my channel. So I'm bringing y'all this content because if I am talking about a fragrance, sometimes I don't want to go through all of the things in my mind. Sometimes I don't want to talk about why I'm not talking about the longevity. I just want y'all to know some things about me, so y'all know when y'all come to my channel what you're gonna get from me. You're just going to get whatever I want to share. Okay? Because I'm not going out my way to share anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It just is what it is. So I hope y'all enjoy, going into the mind of a fragrance reviewer. So just because y'all got into my mind doesn't mean y'all got into the mind of somebody else you like to watch, because everybody is different. But y'all, I'm about to let Bubba go back on the playground, even though she's not following directions and being a toddler, dumping crumbs on me, drive me a little crazy. But y'all, it's a nice day, so I hope y'all get to enjoy the nice days out, either by yourself or with your families. Come use the steps, okay? Because I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay. How about what? You having fun? We're just gonna do a walk around Fed Hill before we leave, okay? So you can see all around the city, okay? Can you say cheese? Say cheese. Smile so I can take a picture. Cheese. Woo! He's gonna blow away. Say cheese. Say Baltimore. Say 410. Say 410. Peace. When you get older, you can, okay? Look at the clouds, Bubby. You did go on the playground. You want to see the boat? You see it?
Yeah, even the tower.
Yeah. Just leaving the harbor. The harbor. Yeah, just sit back.
I see the bad boat. Let's go.
So that is the National Aquarium. If you've never been there, I highly recommend. Layla, come back, please. Come back. Then we have the Science Center right there. Also highly recommend. If you're in Baltimore, make sure you go to the aquarium and try and check out the Science Center.
Welcome to the musical shop talk. And team come down, turn them up. Become me sweeter than the water.
Layla.